There's been a lot of studies and debate going back and forth on magnesium and heart disease. So there's the Eric study, there's a Framingham study, there was back-to-back articles in the American Journal of Cardiology, going back and forth over the research on magnesium. Now there are the studies that have been done show that magnesium was not related in any way, shape, or form to sudden cardiac death, um, which a lot of times sudden cardiac death is caused by extra heartbeats. The reason people think that magnesium would help is because it lowers ectopy. Ectopy is extra beats, whether they're coming from the bottom chamber or the top chamber. When you give people magnesium, it's a smooth muscle relaxer. It kind of calms everything down, and you don't see as much ectopy, PVCs or PACs. So that's kind of where the whole magnesium debate came up. Well, what if people start taking tons of magnesium? We see if it improves cardiovascular outcomes. So it didn't help in hypertension. There was a really long study done on 12 years. They looked at people's magnesium levels to see if magnesium helped with hypertension or other cardiovascular diseases, and it really didn't. The American diet is not usually deficient in magnesium. If you take a multivitamin every day, you'll probably be fine. There have been studies that shown that people's magnesium levels can run a little bit lower than they should, and that most Americans may be functioning in a magnesium deficit, and there's magnesium receptors on almost every cell in the body, and they're involved in many reactions. Hence, the thought is that if you supplement with magnesium, that it would help. But the studies have not borne that out. But the good news is there's no harm in taking magnesium. Usually magnesium oxide is what we put people on, and that's what we prescribe at the pharmacy. Magnesium oxide, if you feel like it's helping, it may relax you in other ways, but if you feel like it's helping and it's calming things down, because it is a smooth muscle relaxer. When women go into contractions, when they're giving birth and they have early contractions, we give them magnesium. It stops those smooth muscles from contracting, but it does slow things down and stop contractions in smooth muscles, and sometimes that can help. So if you feel like you want to take a magnesium, Magox 400 milligrams either once a day or twice a day works. See if it works for you. The studies have gone back and forth. It's not like we're going to recommend everyone has to be on magnesium, and it's not like we're going to say, no, you really shouldn't take it, it's dangerous. It's kind of one of those things where if it's not hurting you and it doesn't have any really bad side effects and you feel better on it and you want to take it, feel free. If you feel like it has some kind of magical powers and going to make you live longer, the studies have still not shown that. So do what you want. I'm not going to go either way on this, but it's one of those things where it can't hurt, has really no side effects. It's available in most foods that you eat. But also, if it seems to be helping, and there have been some studies that show that it does help, then feel free to take it as well. Hope you enjoyed this video and share with your friends.